from the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 3.
Let's go.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up. Shotgun now for Jones. That's caught by the first-round pick, Tyler Warren. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll come up here, first and 10. A run with the former K-State product, DJ Giddens. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 25, here's second and 1. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative, freeing him up.
Jones to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his man. That's down. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd, in 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Now, Jones. To the right side, that is hauled in by Warren. Warren, touchdown Colts. His 4th TD grab of the season. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Here's a 2-point try. Jones bringing the offense to the line.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away, and just like that, the lead is 8-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jimmy DK now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
To throw right away is Ward. Open man is Robinson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Pollard. Past midfield to the 45. And he will finally be taken down, but not until he gets to the Colts' 25-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 31 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Ward. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Throwing is Ward. That's complete to DK. And he will get into the end zone. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll get this quickly to Warren on the RPO. A flag is down. It's a gain of a yard. But let's check the call. From the gun, it's Jones. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. He'll take a deep shot for downs. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
DK to return. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Bronco 80.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
That caught Tony Pollard. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Ready, break. 18, ready, 82. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They're going to go. It's Ward. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's going to pick up a Titans first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. That's a gain of 18.
Here we go.
On the give, it's Pollard. And he will get into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
We are through one. 12-8 the score. We're back in Music City after this. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Throwing on first down is Jones. Rolling right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's now 3rd down.
To throw is Jones. Open man, left side. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing, Jones. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
4 yards. That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
It's a design run with Jones. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Throwing now is Jones. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
From the gun on third down, Jones. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete. He was looking for Nick Westbrook-Akine there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Jones. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Cody Barton. And the Titans are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand. Give your guy a chance to come down with it. He puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
From the gun, here's Ward. Now he takes off. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And he'll bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
He finds his tight end, Bellinger. A gain of 11 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Ready.
Now, first down throw for Ward. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Ward. Pushed out to his left. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Here we go.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Third down and 9.
Tiger, 19, 70. Come on, come on. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Out of the gun, Ward. And that incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield. That's Pierce in motion. Jones operating out of the pistol. Pass right side to down. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20.
Gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Colts. First down.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 11-yard line.
Second and a yard. Shotgun now for Jones. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Nick Westbrook-Akine. Touchdown, Indy. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
He's going to tuck it and go. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
60 by 6. Mustang 19.
On first and 10. Ward on the run to the right. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. He'll try again here. Second and 10. Shotgun snap for Ward. Flush to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Check smash, check smash. Sixty Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 Lions.
Throwing on third down, Ward. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Colts will get the ball at their own 17-yard line. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That's going to be caught inside the 30. And he's going to take this one all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
The kicker on for the
Rader
Raptors.
now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. On the return, it's Jim DK. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready? 18, Pioneer. Here we go. 60 Eagles.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's DK. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Titans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Ready?
Back to throw is Ward. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Ready? Viking, 18. 19, Tiger. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. 79, Broncos.
Here's Ward now on second down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Into space. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It covers 51 yards.
First and 10 at the 11.
To the air again. Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Back at the 30-yard line.
In motion is Warren. From the gun, it's Jones. He'll take a deep shot for downs. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 31 yards.
The 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Jones to throw. And he can't hang on. Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw is Jones. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. A pickup of 14 on that ball. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Good for the Colts. 1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down, Colts.
Again, it's Jones. That one into the hands of Downs. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Now it's 2nd and 1. He'll step up and run, and he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. He'll get this quickly to Warren on the RPO. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown to the sideline.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
To the pylon, he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. No problem there on the extra point. And the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's DK. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down. short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On play action, it's Wolf. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Cowboy.
Off the bootleg, it's Wolf. Room to run, past the 30. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 29.
That pickup good for 29 yards.
First down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Going for it all. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for Chim DK that time. And it'll be third down.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, go!
Throwing again is Ward. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Buffalo 18, Cowboy 80. Check smash, check smash. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Seven Pirates. Warrior 70. Ready?
They're going to go. It's Ward. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Titans first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First and 10.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Open man is Robinson. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown Titans. Sly now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Titans are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
26.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
On the stop. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He's going to look for the home run ball. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Titan first down. Here's Ward. Escaping to his left. Now he'll run. Yeah. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down. Play action. Ward moving outside the pocket. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he'll take it on in. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Jones. Down the field, he's got one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down, Indianapolis.
Jones. Going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On second down, here's Jones. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
They get 18 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
That's good for a Colts first down. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Colts
Jones to the air again. Pass right side to down. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5. In motion, Westbrook-Akine. Receiver in motion, headed left. Again, they'll throw with Jones. That one complete to Pierce. And And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now, Jones. A second effort, and he is in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He knocks it through, and the Colts go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good.
A pickup there of 13. First down for Tennessee.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, they come up for second and 2. Here's Pollard. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their